What up? What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lucky. I'm back with another one, real quick. This message is for all the guys out there who are struggling right now in a relationship that is just haywire. The relationship is not working out. Okay, it's you're not satisfied in the relationship. She's not cooperating. Y'all are not getting along. Communication is horrible. Disrespect. You know what I mean? She violating whatever the case may be. She's non-cooperative, argumentative, just whatever the case is, and it's like that now. There are several things that you have to do. Okay, first of all, you have to let go of what it was like in the beginning. If it was cookies and cream, smooth sailing in the beginning. You have to understand that things change over time, and you have to let go of what it used to be like and accept the fact that it is what it is now. Now, I get it. Sometimes you go through rough patches, right? And sometimes y'all are just in a place where y'all are bumping heads and can't see eye to eye, and so you kind of got to get through that turbulence, right? That's cool, but there are certain things that you have to understand that should not go along with the turbulence in a relationship, right? So when you're going through a rough patch, one of the things that should not be a part of the rough patch is disrespect. All right. I get it. Y'all not communicating. Y'all don't see eye to eye and whatever. You can't agree on anything. I get that. But that does not mean that she has the right to be disrespectful to you. See, disrespect is thought out. You understand what I'm saying? Disrespect is planned. Disrespect is a thought out process. It doesn't just come along with a rough patch, right? You can be going through a rough patch, ups and downs and all of this kind of stuff, right? It doesn't mean that she has to be disrespectful to you. Y'all cannot get along. Y'all cannot agree on anything. It does not mean that she has the right to disrespect you. Do not. If you're going through a rough patch and she's being disrespectful, you have to understand that that is on purpose. It's thought out, it's belligerent. She's purposely trying to disrespect you. If she was not disrespectful in the beginning, she wasn't disrespectful until this rough patch, that is a huge red flag. Do not listen. You want to work through the rough patch, but disrespect is not acceptable. Is she's doing it on purpose. And what you allow is what will always be. What it is, behavior that you allow will only continue and escalate in the future. It will multiply in the future. I guarantee you this. You must stop any and all disrespect at the front door. Period, point blank. That's just what it is. Do not accept any disrespect, guys. I'm telling you right now, she's doing it on purpose. And as long as you let her get away with it, that's all it's going to do is continue. Do not allow disrespect. You walk away from disrespect, guys. I'm telling you right now. Even if you're that guy that wants to stay, even if you're that guy that, you believe that I have a duty to be here, I have a duty to make it work, I have a duty to, whatever the case is, because I get it. A lot of guys are like that. Even if you want to walk away, right? But it's just too hard to walk away. You're emotionally attached to this woman, right? Not love, emotional attachment is what I'm speaking about, right? Because there's a difference between the two. Trust and believe you can love somebody and walk away from them. You could love them and leave them right where they stand. But when you have an emotional attachment, that's different than love. Okay, that's an attachment that you have, that you're willing to take anything and everything because you're just so attached to that person. It's not love. All right. Another thing, guys, that you have to be 100% totally aware of is this, guys. When it comes to being emotionally attached to someone, right? Breaking that attachment is gonna be you're gonna be like on an emotional roller coaster, right? I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, it hurts so bad and I can't. I can't leave, and I'm going through this right now because I do see things like that in my comment section when I do talk about walking away and letting go and breaking emotional attachments and stuff like that, right? It's hard. It's very hard, and I get it, right? But the thing that you have to understand about that pain and that hurt is two things. Number one, a lot of the pain and hurt is because of the fact that you're staying and accepting what is unacceptable to you. A lot of that pain and hurt is coming from the fact that there's somebody that you are emotionally attached to, somebody that you love, and they're treating you like this. And it's like it's I don't want to call you guys weak, right? But at the end of the day, it is a weakness, right? When you're emotionally attached to someone or something, it is a weakness. Whatever the attachment is, okay? It could be an addiction to something, right? It could be like, some type of bad habit or a vice that you have and that you just can't stop. Yo, she's that vice. You know what I'm saying? And by you staying and accepting the disrespect, right? By you staying and accepting the foolishness, by you staying and accepting what is not acceptable to you, that is part of where the pain is coming from. Why? Because you're betraying yourself. You are going against yourself. You get what I'm saying? Deep down inside, you know that you're supposed to leave, but you're not doing it. You're going against the very man that you are. That's what makes it so difficult. The second thing when it comes to emotional attachments, right, and breaking an emotional attachment is that you have to understand that it is an emotion. Emotions don't last forever. They don't. Emotions are up and down. They're here today, they're gone tomorrow, or maybe not that fast, right? But what I am saying is when you start to break that emotional attachment, yes, it's going to hurt, but over time, it will get easier. For all you guys that are like, I can't do it, man. It hurts so bad, and you can get through it. I'm telling you, you can get through it. You just have to take the first step. Yes, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad. You're probably gonna be, I don't know, get depressed. You're probably going to get, anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Heartbeat pounding. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like you're having a heart attack, and one day you up, one day you down. Don't want to get out of bed. Don't want to go to the gym. Don't want to work out. Don't want to go to work. Don't want to do nothing. You're gonna have the up and downs, right? Because it's like you're going through withdrawal. Like, someone coming down off of an addiction. Their body goes through withdrawal, right? Because they're breaking the addiction that they have to whatever substance that it is. And so that's what you're going through. You're breaking the addiction to that feeling that you have, or you're breaking that addiction that you have to that woman or to that relationship. Yeah, an emotional attachment is like an addiction. You're addicted to her. That's what it is. When you're like, oh, I can't leave, and it's just like, you know, a fiend. I can't stop. I can't let go. You're looking for that next hit. You understand what I'm saying? She's the narcotic that you're addicted to. You're going against yourself by being there, and so that's why it hurts being there. And now you're trying to break that addiction, break that emotional attachment. That's gonna hurt too. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But no, that's not true. It's damned if you stay, because see, if you stay, the issue is never gonna go away because you're constantly going against yourself. If you leave, I'm telling you, that hurt and that pain over time is going to fade away. You owe it to yourself to get up out of there. Stop staying in situations that no longer serve you. I get it, man. Maybe you came from a house, you know what I'm saying, where like maybe your pops wasn't there, and so it's frowned upon, and a man isn't there and all of that. Maybe you got kids with her or something like that. Or, you don't want to be looked at as the bad guy, right? Because everybody's talking about men. Men is trash, and men is this, and men is that. And you want to be the upstanding man that stays through it all. It's not worth it. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it. You better off just going through whatever pain, whatever issues, whatever emotional roller coaster that you're going to go through. It's worth it. I'm telling you. Leave and go through the emotional roller coaster. And while you're going through it, Understand that that's part of the process. Understand that you're getting her out of your system. That's how it goes. Listen, when you're with somebody for so long and you have an emotional attachment, right? Mentally, you know what I'm saying? Mentally and emotionally, there's a connection that you have. There's a bond, right? There's an attack, and it has to be broken. It's not something that's just gonna, happen overnight. Like it has to be broken. So mentally and emotionally, you're going to be broken down to get her out of your system. But you gotta leave, man. I'm telling you right now, it's not cheaper to keep her. It's not cheaper to keep her. Let me tell you something, man. There are a lot of guys out there who went along with that, right? Oh, it's cheaper to keep her. And I know or knew a few who were like, nah, man, it's cheaper to keep her, right? You don't want to go through the trouble. You don't want to go through the problems. You don't want to go through all of the headache of going through a separation and going through a divorce. And now you got to split up the house, and now the money's getting messed up and the kids, whatever, and all of that stuff, right? Okay, cheaper to keep her financially, right? But guess what it does? It breaks down your body, man. Your body doesn't do well with stress. Stress will take you out of here. Stress will take you out of here. So you mean to tell me that financially it's cheaper to keep her at the cost of your life, at the cost of your health and your sanity and your well-being? You worried about some money? Man, let me tell you something, man. I would much rather be broke, busted, and disgusted and be peaceful, right? Listen, I can be peaceful and broke. I promise you. I would much rather be peaceful and broke than to be financially sound and have no peace, man. I'm just being honest. Now that's just how I feel. Some of y'all might say, nah, man, just give me the chaos, give me the headache, man, so that I could have some bread. You can always get bread later on. If you broke right now, you can always get some bread. If you go through a divorce and you ain't got no money and you had to move back home and sleep on your mother's couch, or you had to go live in a, the buy here, pay here, whatever, your little hotels which you pay by the day or whatever, man, you can get back on your feet, man. You can always get money. Health, you can't always, nah. It deteriorates, man, and once it's gone, it's gone. And once you gone, you gone. I know plenty of men who stayed because in their mind, number one, they had a duty to stay, right? They had a duty to be there. They that's what they believed. They were emotionally attached. They didn't want to break that. They didn't want to break that attachment. They stayed, and financially, you know what I'm saying? They were okay because they still got to live in their house that they were paying a mortgage for, even though there was no respect in the house. She was violating them, cheating, whatever it is that she was doing, and you still, you staying and you trying to change her and all that. You never got the opportunity to become the man that you really wanted to be. You understand what I'm saying? Because you had no type of support system or anything like that, right? And I'm telling you, when it's stressful, your relationship will prevent you from becoming the man that it is that you need to be. You need peace. In order to build yourself up, man, you need peace, man. You can't be sleeping with the enemy. You get what I'm saying? Fellas, listen to me and listen to me very well. I'm telling you, man, you got to break that attachment and get up out of there. Walking away, man. Walking away is fine. It's not a problem. The pain that you are going to feel from walking away is temporary. The pain that you are going to feel from staying is forever. I'm just being real, man. Listen, man. And I know, man, in the comment section, man, you guys aren't really going to be putting your business out there. But I do see from time to time, guys are just like, yo, man, you don't understand how hard it is, man. You don't understand. See, here's the thing. She knows how hard it is for you, and that's why she'll never do better. She knows how hard it is for you, and that is why she's never going to do better. You're her puppet. She's just stringing you along. You get some action every now and then or whatever just to shut you up. You know what I'm saying? Just so you roll up on the bed, curl up, and stick your thumb in your mouth like a little baby. Come on, man. And I get it, it's tough, man. But listen what I'm trying to tell you. That toughness, that difficulty that you're gonna go through, that up and down. Listen, man, go through it. Go through it. Go through the withdrawal, man. Go through the withdrawal. I'm telling you, man. And when you get on the other side of it, you're gonna be like, wow, okay. You can recover from financially. You can recover from anything. You understand what I'm saying? But when your health is gone, right? When your health is gone, because you put your body through so much stress. You know what I'm saying? The heart, it's stressful. I'm telling you, it's stressful, and stress takes a toll on your body. So when you say it's cheaper to keep, or you talking about financial? You know what I'm saying? Or are you talking about your health? Because I promise you, man, just to save a few bucks, man, and cut years off of your life, to me, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I have friends, like I was saying in the beginning, I have friends who basically stayed in unhealthy relationships, bro, and it took them out. Took them out, man. And that's not what you, for what? For what? Come on, man. Build yourself up, guys, to be the biggest, strongest, baddest dude out there. You understand what I'm saying? The best version of you. You're not gonna be worried about it. A lot of guys take a lot of foolishness, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't do it, man. Go ahead and face that pain, man. Use the pain as your power. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Go through it, man. Go through the withdrawal, man. Fellas, I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it, man. Go through the withdrawal. Let it go, man. Walk away. All right? I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.